8th grade, 7 years old. My brother was talking about periods. I didn't like the way he was laughing. I went to my mom. "What's a period?" I asked. "It's a punctuation," she answered. "Something you put in the end of a sentence."
My father brought me a card. To my little girl, who isn't so little anymore.
I remember being one of the last. I was 13.
We all wanted it to come. I was so afraid. I started putting the used pads in brown paper bags in the dark storage places under the roof.
8th grade. My mother said, "Oh, that's nice."
I was 16, sort of scared.
In junior high, brown drips before it came, coincided with a little hair under my arms. It grew unevenly. One armpit had hair, the other didn't.
I was 12 years old, hadn't gotten dressed yet. I looked down on the staircase. There it was.
I looked down, and I saw blood.
My mom was very warm. "Let's get you a pad."
My friend Marcia, they celebrated it when she got hers. They made her dinner. We all wanted our period.
My mother told me I had to use a rag. My mother said, "No tampons. You couldn't put anything in your sugar dish."
Small red drops on the piles. I said, "Yeah!"
I was 15 and I'd been hoping to get it. I was tall and kept growing.
My period. Like a cake mix before it's baked. Indians sat on moss for 5 days. Oh, I wish I was Native American.
When I saw girls in the gym wearing tampons, I thought they were bad girls.
One night, I came home late and didn't turn on any lights before I snuck into my bed. My mother had found the used pads and put them between the sheets of my bed.
11 years old, wearing white pants. Blood started to come out.
Thought it was dreadful.
"I'm not ready."
I got back pain.
I got horny.
I looked down, and there it was.
I'm a woman.
Terrified.
Changed my whole feelings about myself. I became very silent and mature. A good woman. Quiet worker, virtuous, never speaks.
9.5. I was sure I was bleeding to death. I rolled up my underwear and threw them in a corner. Didn't want to worry my parents.
My mother made me hot water and wine, and I fell asleep.
Dear Miss Carling, please excuse my daughter from basketball. She has just matured.
My mother was in and out of mental hospitals. She couldn't take me coming of age.
At camp, they told me not to swim with my period. They wiped me down with antiseptic.
Scared people would smell it. Scared? They say I smelled like fish.
Throwing up, couldn't eat.
I got hungry.
Sometimes it's very red.
I like the drops that drop into the toilet, like paint.
Sometimes it's brown. It disturbs me.
I was 12 years old. My mother slapped me and bought me a red cotton shirt. My father went out for a bottle of sangria.